Want to impress your friends at dinner or your coworkers at a potluck? Well, stick around as I show you how to make this ultimate four-cheese mac and cheese that will have everyone coming back for seconds.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the pictures on replay. Still right next to you. You do. Try not to show. No, I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. It's still right next to you. You do.
So you guys, this is all of the ingredients that I will be using to make my four cheese macaroni. The only thing that I didn't show you guys was an egg. I will be using one beaten egg, and this is everything that I will be using minus the egg. So I'm going to start by grating my cheese, and I did put my cheese in the freezer for like 10 minutes. That's just a nice tip, you guys, to keep your cheese from sticking to the grater, so it makes it so much easier. So I shredded all of my cheese first, and this is the finished product of my cheese. And now I am going to add some chicken bouillon to some hot boiling water, and that adds wonderful flavor. And then I'm going to add a piece of butter, and the butter just helps it to not stick together. And then I'm going to mix it and let this boil for approximately 6 minutes. You don't want to overcook your noodles. That's the main thing. You definitely don't want no mushy mac and cheese. So then I added in my noodles to a huge bowl. Then I added some butter and some cream cheese. And then I added 1 can of my Carnation milk just to make it creamy and keep everything from sticking together. And then you are going to mix that until your butter and your cream cheese has fully melted. So once everything was nice and incorporated, I did go in and add in my sour cream. And then I'm going to go in and add some more milk, because the thing with this is you want to keep everything nice and creamy. So I'm going to add that milk in, and then I'm going to go in and add all of my seasonings that you saw in the beginning of the video. The Creole seasoning, the garlic powder, onion powder, all that good stuff, paprika. So once that was mixed in, I am going to start adding my cheese and then some more milk. Like I said, you guys, you want to keep this recipe nice and creamy. So you will see me add in more milk and more cheese, and then give it a really nice mix. And once you mix everything in, you guys, you do want to give it a little taste just to make sure that you have enough seasoning. Now, you don't want to overpower your mac and cheese with seasoning, but you just want to have enough for that nice, delicious flavor. So I'm going to keep adding in milk and cheese, and I'm going to mix this in very well. Also, if you prefer a yellow mac and cheese, then I would suggest you use more of the white cheese in the mixture. Or if you like more of a white mac and cheese, use most of the yellow cheese in the mixture and save most of the white cheese for the top. So it just depends on you. So I am going to go in and add my egg. I tasted everything and it tastes absolutely delicious. So I'm going to mix that in well. And then once you mix in the egg, you are going to layer your mac and cheese kind of like you do a lasagna. So you're going to lay half of your pan of mac and cheese in the pan, and then you're going to layer it with whichever cheese that you want. And like I said, if you like a more yellow mac and cheese, save more of the yellow cheese for the top. So I'm going to lay down my mac and cheese, and then I'm going to layer it. And then once I'm done layering it, I'm going to add the rest of the mac and cheese. And then the rest of the cheese that I have, I'm going to layer that on the top. And I do have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Alright you guys, so leave me a comment down below and let me know if you do your mac and cheese similar to the way that I do mine, or if you do anything different. Do you use different seasonings, with egg, no egg? Leave me a comment down below, guys. I would love to find out how you make your mac and cheese. So I always sprinkle a little bit of parsley flakes on top when I'm done. It just makes your mac and cheese look really pretty. And you will cover this and make sure you use non-stick and spray if you're using foil, but I use the top to this. So cover it and bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes or until your cheese is melted on top. And then allow it to cool off, and once it cools off, baby, it's time to dig in and enjoy. So that is the end of this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until the next video, you guys, be blessed. See you in the next video. Bye.